This is a day in the life of a fat man trying to become a better Muslim. So I'm gonna just prepare some food quickly for my suhoor. Apple, oranges, cereal, milk, scales, 85 grams of cereal. Anyone who puts their milk in before their cereal is rotten. They're actually rotten. For Sahri, I've got 85 grams of Crave cereal with 1 apple and 2 oranges. I'm so tired. I'm gonna let the cereal soak in there a bit more. I'm not too big a fan of crunchy cereal. I like it like 80% soggy with like 20% crunch, but that's too crunchy for me right now. Oranges. Apple. Nothing can beat fresh fruit. Oh, do you know what? I want pineapple and mango.
What toast and whatever.
This is yogurt lassi, which is basically like a yogurt drink. Kind of like Actimel, I think. That's nice. That's really nice. I'm looking forward to Ramadan this year because it feels a bit different this year for some reason. I don't know whether it's because I'm embracing it a bit more or whether it's because I'm hit that age where I'm like actively seeking the knowledge of it. I don't know. Finished. Alright, I'm going back to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.
6.5 hours later.
Fit check! The vibe is very Home Bargains uniform, isn't it? Ugh. So now I'm just going to fill out my Ramadan journal. They have reflective exercises you can do before Ramadan. And I flicked through to the end and they have the same exercises after Ramadan. I think so you can compare. Another question is, what struggles have you overcome and what struggles are you still dealing with? I would say the biggest struggle that I've overcome is my faith, my iman. I think I've always struggled with believing it. And I think in the last year, I've really started to believe in it. The thing I'm still struggling with is questioning, because I am the type of person, I am very like, but why? Why are we doing that? Or why are we doing that? So I'm still going through that, but alhamdulillah, so it's all going up. It's going up. I'm just gonna fill out some of day 1. And then I thought we could do, there's 99 names of Allah, and I thought we could do 1 name a day in Ramadan. But the first name is Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. And Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim means the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. There's a little bit of a story with it, with each of them. So I'm gonna read a little bit of it. So the story goes, how do you introduce yourself aside from saying your name? You likely mention different things depending on the situation and your relationship with the other person. If you could only say a few things, you would mention the most important thing that you would want the other person to know. So what would that be for you? It would be your name. Allah is far above any analogy, but when he introduces himself to us, out of all the names he could have chosen, he introduces himself in the opening chapter of the Quran as the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. And we start the recitation of the Quran with these names. And there's a little dua at the end. Dua is a prayer. Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, let us never despair of your mercy. Guide us to be merciful to others. And that is the short little story that goes along with the first of Allah's names. So I've always said that when I earn my first like little bit of money, I want to give back. So before Ramadan, I gave my auntie some flowers and some chocolates. And then for Eid, I want to do gift bags for all my cousins. So I ordered a bunch of stuff, which I think has come. And let me show you some of the stuff. But I'm not showing you everything because my cousins are going to be watching this. And I could say to you, don't watch it, they'll watch it. Let's go. Yeah, so the majority of my parcels actually came today. If you don't come downstairs and give your mother a hug and a kiss, what the hell are you doing? She ain't gonna be around forever, get them kisses in. And she cooks for you. Chef! I wonder what she's cooking, you know. Should we have a look? Oh my god, okay. Ma, what are you cooking?
Huh?
What are you cooking?
Making kaddu gosh, because I always make kaddu gosh on the very first one.
I don't know if you actually heard what she said, but I'll give you some more information when I'm eating it. So these are some of the drawing pads that I'm going to put into the kids' Eid bags, and that's the secret sheikh gift. Nobody can see it. Look at these pens that I bought that have a little message on it. Look what this one says. It says, stressed AF. And I also bought some glasses, star ones and love heart ones. Damn, I'm so thoughtful. So I was just showing my mum these pens. Like, look, deep breath, don't kill anyone.
Now, I better get a goodie bag. I'm telling you that now. Your Eid is not going to be Eid if I do not get a goodie bag. End of. Never mind looking like that.
Mum, leave me alone. Why are you slapped wallaby? If I get this in from here, you got to follow me, okay? Kobe. Follow me, man. Follow me. So I am just about to leave to go to my job interview. It's a job that I was doing my 5 weeks training placement at. Originally, it was going to be a 6-month contract, but then someone left. And so a full-time position opened. So I was like, you know what? Let me go for the full-time position. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so I went in for my interview. It actually went really well. They asked me a bunch of questions. I answered them really goodly. It went, no wait, not goodly. That's not even a real word. Anyway, after my interview, I went to Home Bargains and got a few things. Okay, let me tell you about the job quickly. They basically said that I got the job. They said that there's some checks to do, like DBS checks and stuff like that. And then once all that goes through, they can give me a start date. So hopefully I will start working for money full time in about 2 to 3 weeks. So yeah. Now it was time to get to work on these Eid bags. You know I like to be organised. I like preparation. People are going to ask, why are you doing the Eid bags now, like right at the beginning of Ramadan? Well, because I want to get it out of the way. I don't want to have to think about this throughout the whole of Ramadan. I just want to focus on Ramadan itself. So I want to get everything out of the way. All the chocolates and sweets that I'm going to put in the bag, I'm going to get it right at the end. I don't have to think about money or anything like that for the rest of the month. These are the gift bags, but that's all you're seeing. I can't show anything because I don't want to spoil the surprise for my cousin. Guys, this is so off topic and it's something that is not really Ramadan related, but look, I used to fill these out. Are you mad? Gains.
Get it off.
First person view.
No doubt, my side profile is horrible.
No, it's not. No, it's beautiful,
As is
beautiful.
my front one. Stop it.
Oh, wow. First person view.
Oh, the samosa.
Wow. So I opened my fast with some water and I had 2 samosas. This is a big vegetable samosa, and then I had a small meat samosa just to like open my fast, and then I went to pray. Okay, so I moved to the kitchen because everyone finished eating by the time I came downstairs from praying. So I've got some white rice. This is kaddu gosht. I don't know what kaddu is in English. I think kaddu is a root vegetable. I don't know. But let me take a bite for you. Do you see it? Mother, you have outdone yourself. I also have some faluda, which is like rose syrup and milk. It's really nice. So I'm going to go eat this. So I've got about an hour or so before I have to go to Tarawih. I just wanted to talk to everybody real quick. So as we know, Ramadan is a time for giving. It's a time of generosity. It's a time for charity. And we all know what's going on in the world at the moment. We all know what's happening in Palestine. What I've done is I've created a GoFundMe page. I would like to raise as much money as possible throughout Ramadan, and I would like to give to Palestine. I would like to split it between 2 charities, One Nation UK and UNRWA. That's something that I really, really want to do. So the link to the fundraiser is in my bio. If you can donate, please donate. If you can't donate, then please don't worry about it. Don't stress. Just please share the link. Share it on Instagram, on TikTok, on wherever. But just please, please share. Now I'm getting back to work on all this Eid bags, see how many I can do before I have to go for Tarawih. So I finished packing all the gift bags. Now I'll wait for Eid. I even packed away my secret sheikh gift. Don't tell me I'm not prepared. I'm so prepared. I'm going to be so prepared and organize this for Ramadan. Trust! And that is the end of today's vlog. I'm going to end the video here because I'm going to go read Tarawih and I want to get the video up on time. Alhamdulillah, I had a really good fast today. I've got a lot done today. I've been quite productive. And I've read all my prayers today. I've never really read all my prayers really in a day. I feel really, really good that I've done that today. The next vlog will be on day 5. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Sahri and Iftar. I hope everybody had a really good first fast. And if you're starting your fasting tomorrow, good luck. Inshallah, you'll have a really good month. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow.